Welcome to the wonderful world of HungryHeath. Now, I am not a classically trained chef. What I am is a self-taught home cook. I have studied under several television chefs. I have a PhD from YouTube University and a black belt in Google Food. I love to cook. The only thing I love more than cooking is my wife, the sensational Shelly eats steak. Every Friday night, 6:30 Central, we go live for the Friday night feast. We'll cook up an entree or a couple of snacks, show y'all how to do it. Then we'll just sit around and enjoy the fruit of our labors with all of our friends. We like to call the Hungry Horde. We hope you can tune in sometime. But for today's video, we are currently on day number 11 of the Two Crazy Ketos July Chopped Challenge, where they have tasked us every single day this month with a new protein choice. And today's protein is beef short ribs. I had a little snafu and I forgot to pull them out of the freezer. So we put them in a bag. I put them in some water and some cold water and a little bit of ice to see if that would help speed up the thawing out, and it did not. But it's getting on a little past 11 a.m. I need to get them smoking. So what I figure I'm going to do, I'm going to throw them on my smoker, frozen right now. I'll let them go for about an hour. Then I'll pull them back off, season them up with equal parts salt, pepper, garlic powder, and some chipotle seasoning. Then I'm going to probe them and let them cook until they're about 200, 205 degrees. Sounds like a plan, right? Wish me luck. Let's go cook. Alrighty. Now, I already have my pit preset for 250 degrees. When I have this little tray here, I forgot about it. We cooked the pizza on last night. So in a little while, I'll just pull that out. But I'm just going to lay these ribs in here. They're kind of stuck together. They look good, though, don't they?
Yeah, they look nice and meaty.
Alright, now I'm just going to shut the door, let them cook for about an hour, and then I'll come out and re-season them. Alrighty, it's been a little over an hour, so now I'm going to start seasoning that meat. And they look really good, y'all. Figured this is the quickest way to get them thawed. Oh yeah, look. Shelly was afraid I was going to do a little extra seasoning. See, the opening on that is a little big. I needed something a little more fine. Now I'm just going to rotate these and do the other side. These look good.
Yeah, they already thawed real quick. Oh, wow.
I think I'm going to have to rotate them 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. Now, what's in your seasoning blend again?
This is just salt, equal parts salt, pepper, garlic, and chipotle.
I do love that chipotle seasoning. We just got it. Tell me if y'all's store has this. At our HEB, they have a like a loose herb area where you can get however much you want to buy of ground herbs or spices, and that's where the chipotle is found. Actually, our friend and supporter Renee, she's the one who gave us this, and she told us that's where she got it.
It's like a bulk bin area.
Yeah, bulk bin, thank you. And so last time we were there, then we saw some other spices, and it's just a good way to try some spice without having to buy a whole bottle of it, because sometimes, you know, a whole bottle can really add up, and this way you can get, you know, if you just need a tablespoon of something, and it only costs you less than $1 for most of the seasonings.
I've already turned these.
Yeah.
Okay.
This should be the last turn. Get that seasoning on every side.
And then, typically I would try and probe this meat and cook it to temp, but I'm afraid if I probe it, I'm going to get a false reading because of the bones. So I'm going to give it another hour and then I'll check them.
We're just going to cook these to what? That starts falling off the bone, right?
Yeah.
to that. I already love that smoke hint that it's getting. See that meat's getting that smoke color? That one really looks good.
So I finally hit temperature, so I'm gonna start glazing these. I'm just gonna put a little dollop of barbecue sauce and then take my brush and smooth it out. These little guys are not gonna take as much. These are gonna be so good. They look amazing. Just gonna smooth this out, and then I'm gonna close my lid and let them go for about another, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna check them after 5 and see what they look like. But oh my Jesus, these look amazing. I can't wait to sink it in. Wow, y'all, look at those. I want to start off by eating this one. That's just a little snack size, will be perfect. Can't wait to dig into these. I'm just gonna fill up this tray, go inside, make us a plate, chow down. Look how gorgeous those are. Man, these look amazing.
They do.
We got knife and forks, but I think I'm just going to caveman it.
You're going to caveman it?
I'm just going to pick it up and eat it. Look how great that is.
And we got some cheese stuffed mushrooms. You know, it's one of our favorite sides. And some pickles, too. And I'm just putting a little bit of HungryHeath's barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I was looking around the fridge. I was like, hey, man, we need some sliced cheese to go with this. I was like, wait a minute. We just stuffed these mushrooms. There's our cheese right there.
Oh, wow.
I'm thoroughly pleased with how these turned out.
How long did you end up smoking them for? About 7, 8 hours?
I think so. I put them on around 11:30. It's 5 o'clock now, so.
It's 6.
Oh, okay. I can't read.
So, about 6.5 hours then.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, yeah, when I Googled it, it said it takes 6 to 8 hours. So this is like dead on. Oh, it's so fatty. It's so good.
Wow. That was just letting him know that his smoker has properly shut down.
Yeah.
We're so high tech now. I feel like we're in the Jetsons. You know, beep, beep, beep. It's done. So what do you think about the ribs?
I love them. This is amazing. I want to do another batch. I'm going to go tomorrow and buy some more.
So when we were at the hotel, we made them in the air fryer.
Right.
Remember that?
Yeah, this is way much better.
Way much better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mo better.
I definitely like how easy and tender it just comes right off the bone.
Look at all the collagen coming off of there. It stands up like that. This is going to be awesome. I'm going to take all these bones and save them. And then we'll make another batch of bone broth.
Yeah. And the smoke is just perfect on it. It's not overwhelming. It's a good little smoke flavor and smell to them. And then you definitely get the chipotle. That gives a little more smokiness. Just a ting of heat to it. I mean, these just perfect. I mean, this is such a good, quick, well, it's not really quick, but it's definitely quick as far as prepping. If you're somebody who likes to just put something and then forget about it, this is the way to do it. Because you just get the ribs and prep them with your seasoning and then put them in the smoker, and a few hours later you have dinner. That's perfect.
What's awesome about it too is that I put them in there while they were still frozen, and these turn out magnificent. So good. But I need y'all to do me a favor. Make sure you click that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about this. If you would eat these, if you would make these.
Or have you?
Yeah. Also, don't forget, every Friday night, 6:30 Central, we go live for the Friday night feast. We'll cook up an entree, maybe a couple of snacks, show y'all how to do it, and then we'll just sit around and just chew the fat with all of our friends. We like to call the Hungry Horde.
In fact, when we did the air fryer short ribs, it was on a live.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it was. So that's why y'all should tune in on Friday nights, because you never know what we're going to cook up. And, of course, you never know what adventures we'll get into while we're doing that.
Yeah. I'm just so pleasantly pleased with how these turned out.
Mm-hmm.
Like little meat lollipops.
They're delicious, y'all.
I got another one.
Thanks for watching. Comment below. Thank you. Bye.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
This is so good.